no more to say.
Kayayo,
and more young to skate and blow.
Get some brass, no moon,
independent moment,
independent and
inshallah.
Nana Addo,
Inshallah.
We should free education another buy.
Inshallah.
We should so free.
Inshallah. We take it to
Kurana when you free a moon. Shut it one city. Uber to go me the Biam to go sugar. 2 city. Take it to the second a swatty. No, they are going to go on the master. Nana Addo, young Pewa, ya penny. Kayayo for Yamishra. So, Mana no, Nana. Nana number 1.
Order number 1.
Young Kayayo, or Mona Nana, Kayayo,
inshallah.
Young Kayayo, Kayayo for some mechanical cry in this by Diana Wayama,
inshallah.
In this by Diana Wayama Kayayo. Let's say, or Jay, or Biamba, or Bianca, your cross a Kayayo. Nama Diza. What you say, what's your Jina, Madiza wonder, or the Yasma commander, Nana so Junior, or the Nasi Yasma command MP before so I can say, yes, you'll be, or the dear okay, or you be okay. Ah, let me pay away. I'm not again. Me can it see what me can it see in the Kayayo. We are marching here. Ghana, my we are marching here.
In fact, I'm a human being. When I went back to listen to the video, the audio and the video, I realized I was too harsh and I had to apologize. I normally don't apologize because I believe in my conviction. But honestly, the words I used were too harsh. And it's all because, my brother, I've owned a property for 18 years. You know, the way we are fighting for wealth, I don't do that. But this one, I was so annoyed because for 18 years, this guy wants to take the property from me. Every 5 years, he comes. He went there with thugs to beat the guy who is taking care of the land for me. Fortunately, that weekend I was in Accra and I reported to the police. Abide by the law. The police arrested him. From Saturday, he was detained till Monday. They were waiting for him to come and write his statement or bring further documents, only for me to hear that he has gone to place injunction on it. So I didn't even understand. Can you believe that? You see, all this wealth, that is why I don't cherish wealth. The guy has died. He's dead. The guy who caused this problem for me is dead. How long are we going to live on it? For us to be, you know, struggling, all this and that. But this one, I wanted to be principled and said, hell no. I let things go just like that. But people were taking advantage because they think I'm a politician. I don't make money from the politics. I make money from my business. And therefore, everything I buy in my name or for my children. So I'm going to fight. But the words I used, you know, I was so furious that I feel guilty and I even don't want to watch the video again. That is the truth. That is why I went out there to apologize to him. But one of the judges took it like, you know, he wanted to. That is why that one, it was too obvious I had to. And honestly, I was not referring to him. I only made reference of the case. But he also took it wrongly and, you know, we had to go to court or whatever.
When things like that happen, does the party talk to you, or what happens? I mean, because you are part of the party, do they?
You know, there are two groups in the party, and let me state it. Even in the Bible, it says that any leader who is not criticized by some of his people means he's not doing something right. And this philosopher also repeated it. Any leader who is not criticized by some of his people means he's not doing something right. So I expect that. So you won't get everybody to like you in the party. You won't get everybody to like the way you talk. So of course I have criticisms from the party, but I have more people. You know, now I'm going around campaigning and I'm fully booked for the whole month. Why? I'm not a presidential candidate. I'm not a vice presidential candidate. Why have all the regions booked that, at least, even if you pass there 1 hour, 2 hours, it will help personally? It's because they know I love the party and I stand for the ordinary people. I always put my life on the line for the ordinary people. That is why people appreciate me in the party. You won't get everybody to appreciate you, so I'm not worried about that. Of course, some people, even when we are doing wholeheartedly doing something for the party, they won't do it, but they will come out with, oh, he wants to be president. I have never thought of it to be president, but this is how they tag me to. But if I want to be president, I'll be a president in style. There's no question about it. I can be a president in style. Then they have to get the message clear that I will be a president in style if I want to be president. But I'm not interested. By the way, you see, the undermining in the party are from those who have the ambition to be president but don't do the right thing.
Right, but is that a normal thing in an organization?
Yes, yes, it's a normal thing in an organization, so I'm not worried about it.
Right.
But I want to tell them that, look, if I want to be president, I'll be president in style. No two ways about it, because I got what it takes to be president. No question about it.
Leadership style would be what for you as president?
Well, if I'm president,
yeah.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's what I believe in, Nana. But even that, now that he became president, he's been so quiet and gentle. I will whip the people so that we make a big difference. My style will be like the Rwandan president. Close some churches and make sure discipline is in the country. Everybody is in order. Trot driver, you can't park anywhere. No. Give me 4 years and you see sanity.
You see the thing, and I think that a lot of politicians do this, and they believe that when they're not in that particular position.
You see, they are afraid to lose. I don't care if I do the right thing and I'm one-term president. Yeah, you call me back. Because the difference, the 4 years, you see the discipline. You take the bribe, you are out. One strike, you are out. President has been nice, but surprisingly, he's so gentle. Now, I don't know if the presidency. I said the same thing to President Muhammad. I said, when you were in Parliament, you used to dress so nicely. Why this time? I said, Ken, that is the nature of the job, you know, those things. So I am not. I want to assure them I'm not interested in it. You make me rich. That's it.
So you stay behind the scenes. Look, you're reputed to have had a large influence in the last elections, in the win.
Right.
Through the same things you're talking about, the campaign and everything else.
Right.
Would you agree with that? And then what kind of things do you do differently that make people say, okay, I'm going to give a nod to...
You know, we were in opposition, and many people on our side, were afraid to speak boldly, criticize the NDC of the wrongdoings, and then, of course, my information, I brought a lot of revelations, and they all came to pass. Especially when we took over, they realized that I was giving genuine information. And I resisted NDC everywhere with their violence and everything. Still, I was criticized with the threats. Still, I was criticizing them. That is why probably you think I contributed immensely to the 2016.
Oh, it's actually reported that you did in more than one place.
Yeah, everywhere I go.
Right. Okay. Because people, they like your spirit.
Yes, today, the OT region, 3 people came to me, Karachi, in Kwanta North, in Kwanta South, that my presence there for 2 days will be. They've invited me to the north. I have a list, a whole 7 days for central region, all because of the grassroots, and especially where we have independent candidates. I don't know why they want me to go there and speak to them. They think I appeal to the grassroots a lot. So
you have enough time for us?
Oh, it's a done deal, so I have to extend it to
other. That confidence with the backing, or confidence just?
No, I have competent constituency executives very committed that they work. So I don't need to be physically present all the time with them. When anytime I go, I do the magic.
Right.
Then I leave. In 2016 they didn't understand it well, but now they agree with me. So they said, we need you only for 4 days. You go and help other constituencies. So as for my executives, they are very good. That is why I have time to go to other constituencies and help.
Okay. All right. If you just joined us, you're on Sasi Radio, obviously. This is Sunday night. My guest is the Honorable Kennedy Ohaini Ejapong, politician, businessman, and philanthropist. I think philanthropist is okay. That's a good way to describe him. He's got a students' school fees scheme that we haven't talked about, and so many other things that he does on the side of also being a defender, if you like, of certain issues and a crusader against injustice. I would say that's what we'd call him that for now. Look, you defend causes and you attack certain things that upset you. And one of the things that seems to have upset you in recent times was fake pastors and charlatans of that nature. What was that all about? You just got up and you decided this is the time? Or
you know,